eXp Realty here. We're at the last Friday of the month, and I have good news for you. Today, you're going to see video of where I was showing property and helping buyers out in Hidden River Ranch. Now, this is a flying community, a horse community, and it's back of Myakka. So it's also great hiking. It's great birding. It's great place to live in the outdoors. And it's just like 15 or 20 minutes from downtown Sarasota. Now, one of the other things that we're seeing now is the top flight equestrian community. Folks want to live in Sarasota County too. Why wouldn't we? I'll tell you why. Because multi-generations in one home, grandma and grandpa can be there, the 3-year-old, the 25-year-old. And if you're a horse fanatic or a person who flies plane, then you're in the part of Sarasota County that's perfect for you, because I'll also show you a little bit about Terra Nova. And there's a new construction home that's a perfect multi-generational home. But guess what? Elsewhere in Sarasota, let's look at some of my other videos or talk about it. We have 3-bedroom, 3-bath homes, new construction springing up everywhere in the 3s, the 4s, and the 5s that give the young multi-generational family. Let's say you have a 3-year-old in the house and a 17-year-old in the house. That happens. You got to have room for everyone to grow and work and live and love this area, because you can get to the beach, you can go golfing. So I'll show you. Well, I've probably already started the video of driving through Hidden River. So the other reason Hidden River is on the map is the folks coming to compete at Terra Nova, where competition season is it's usually during what we would traditionally call the winter months. And this is a big fun thing. There's lots and lots of amazing events for high-ranking people who love steeplechase, who love hunter jumper, who love equestrian. And of course, we're just a stone's throw away from Ocala, where the World Equestrian Center is, and where all the great racehorses spend their winters. And so this is horse country, and it's dog country, and it's super people oriented, because you can do a lot of things, have lots of different opportunities, bring your business here, you're going to be welcome, and we're going to help you do that. One of the things I'm going to show you today is, let's click over here to this wonderful new construction home in Terra Nova. This is a multi-generational home, new construction that I see, where you have opportunities with many different builders. And I'm going to show you why this is perfect, because I'm going to go backwards in this slide, because the way it's a new construction home, all of the property around Terra Nova gives you access to the arenas, to working your horse out. For those of us who grew up with horses or know our way around horses, if you're going to have a competition horse, you're going to have to be very close to it and able to give it the exercise it needs. And that's why it has a rope there. Somebody's standing there and letting that horse just kick it up and work through the kinks before they ride, or just that day, that may be what the horse gets and all that the horse needs. The opening to Terra Nova has this beautiful statue, and this is what you've come to expect from top flight equestrian centers. An amazing arena space. And yes, in between jumpers, you're going to see these tractors come in and work the soil, because when you have a spectacular horse, you want it to do its best while it's in the arena. And one of those things is the horse is not going to have any extra visual stumbling blocks, any extra physical stumbling blocks. So they're showing that they're actively taking care of this. Now, this is the part of Sarasota County that, as I'm showing you the video of driving through Hidden River, there's lots of trees, lots of open space, lots of green. And look at this, a golf course nearby. You're not going to go very far in Sarasota or Manatee County where you can't pick up a golf club. And for all the folks who are horse people and laugh about golf people, are they really athletes? Well, you know, is to be decided. But if you were looking to have the best of both worlds, then Terra Nova is one of the places. Let's see if I can click over and show you the Terra Nova property here real quick. We will, well, why don't we just change it here? Live, ride, and compete. Here's the schedule coming up. We've got things starting in October. So October, November, and by the way, because of where this sits, the drainage is great. Look at the kind of horse that you can bring. And you are not far from the city of Sarasota, and trees everywhere. One of the things that I'll click in here, and I'll be right back, and I'll show you exactly what's going on with the market. So the zip code for Terra Nova is 34251, and we have 37 listings, and in the last 30 days, 5 sales. That's 7 months of inventory. Let me show you another cool home that's available. That's a horse riding home that you want to check out and do everything you can to, if you're a horse person, get yourself into the area and check these things out. Look at this. This is, yep, what we all know and love to be a barn dominium. And they built it with the garage, the barn, the house built out. And boy, oh boy, we've got pictures that once you're at this home, this is just right around the corner from Terra Nova. I'm going to click on the map because hopefully it's showing you the map, where when I pan out, you get to see where we are. We're just 20 minutes to coming right on Flute Frill, which is going to take you right out to St. Armand Circle, take a right onto Longboat Key, or if you stop in town, this is how easy it is to get around. You also have the opportunity to just hop on 70 and come into town. So all these horse riding communities, this happens to be a home that's right in the middle of all of this fun action and close to Hidden River. So Hidden River, I'm going to click on now and show you. We'll come right back. Hidden River is 34240. It's part of the Greater Lakewood Ranch part of Sarasota. And there is a stark difference in living in Lakewood Ranch than there is in Hidden River. Number one, Hidden River is an aviation community. You will look it up if you're a pilot of 22FA. And 22FA is a Hidden River. If you're a pilot, that's how you find it on the Florida map. And how you find it on the MLS is, by the way, I'm going to share the screen a little bit so you see what we're talking about. Share. We're looking at, we have 232 listings and 62 sales in the last 30 days. And that's a seller's market. But homes are going to sell at their own pace based on the condition of the home. And one of the things in Hidden River that you get is aviation, horses. Of course, it's going to be dog friendly anywhere you have horses. And it's just absolutely spectacularly beautiful. I'm going to show you this little home that I nicknamed because when I was in it, it is one of those perfectly efficient homes. And I called it the bunker home. This is the aviation community, Hidden River, where people fly in and they have picnics and they have an aviation lifestyle that doesn't scare away all of the wonderful nature things that you hear me talk about that I love. Now we're into the bunker home here. They're not even showing. Let me see if I can get a picture of the hangar. I don't think it's okay. There's a picture of of the hangar on the property. I was at this property. It needs a new hangar door. That's about $15,000. But this hangar survived the hurricane. And this piece of ground is what you want to know about any place in Hidden River. This almost 5 acres is dry, which means this person who flew in and out of this hangar enjoyed high and dry days. And just to give you an idea where that is in the map in Sarasota, that little home is in the southwest part of Hidden River. This is the Myakka on the back. You approach it from the front. And this is how you come right into Fruitville and come right into town. So this whole area, this is horse country now. And if you're coming into Terra Nova for an event, there are houses, there are homes, there are barn dominiums of active owners in Hidden River where it's a great place to Airbnb. It's becoming a really spectacular place to understand the opportunity of you're this close to the water, you're within 30 minutes of the water, and then you have 25 golf courses for anybody who's not the sort of athlete that's going to get on a horse and jump over something. And you have plenty of opportunities that if you're a horse person and being out in an aviation community with 5 acres isn't your jam, then 34240 brings you also back right off of Fruitville Road in this part of Sarasota that is now called Lakewood Ranch. And it's absolutely from 300,000 up to, $5 and $10 million, multi-generational homes, lots of activities. Just this week, I had another closing where it didn't even come on the market. As part of EXP, I work with express offers. So if you're a seller who's selling now anywhere, I can help you. EXP has a special mechanism that allows the best investors in the country who are most well thought of that will only work through EXP. If you're one of those persons that doesn't want the traffic and doesn't want anything else going on, then get a hold of me. We'll look to give you an express offer, and it won't even, we're not trying to keep things off the market, but if it's in your best interest, if you do want to see what's going on, we have great realtors in the area who have lived here, who are from here. We're all part of a multi-generational community, and we'll help you make a really great decision based on your time, based on your opportunity. Click any of the links you've ever gotten from me from the email if you decide to change courses and you want a new type of home, or you're like, oh, maybe I want to learn to fly. Maybe I want to learn to ride horses. Maybe I want to take a look at this opportunity. Well, this is the part of Florida that you want to move to because you get your cake and eat it too. I'm Sandra LaFlamme with EXP. This is this week's report. The last week in July. It's been a great summer. We've got lots of rain, lots of green, and it's going to be a great August as well. We'll see you real soon. Have a great day.